Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky this.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going
bomb,
on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Oh no, wrong background. Wrong background. Spin, spin, spin. Wait, that's shit. There you go. Oi! Oh my God! Good morning. What's going on, everyone? Apologies for being late. I was chilling on my phone. Oh my God! Literally just scrolling on Instagram, just watching pointless videos, and I was like, shit, I'm late. That's exactly what happened. That's the truth. That's the whole truth. I was chilling. What's going on, though? Good morning, everybody. How you doing? I hope everyone is good. It's a new week. It's a fresh week. I hope everyone's good. You know, you just get into that scrolling thing. It's terrible. I saw Flex. The killer is. I actually saw Flex's one. Flex's one was mad though. Flex's one. They just started lying about buying a belt. That's mad. Flex is doing a hot shit, but Flex's one was crazy this morning. Flex's one was absolutely insane. After I asked if he was going to be on time, it's mad. No, listen, the killer is, I was fully by just like doing that. Just like, oh, yeah. But what's going on, everyone? Hope everyone's good. It was mad what Flex did. Oh, the Lord. Wait, so Flex is really doing a hot chip? That's out of Owen. Owen's out of order because Owen will never do a hot chip, bro. That's mental. I might have to talk to him about that. That's crazy. He said 15 green super chats and he's going to do it. I don't even think the crime fits. 15. That's mental. Anyway, that's on Flex. No chance. Not having it. 15. You know, you can go to jail for that. Nah. What color were the supers as well? There's no. There's no chance. Owen's one will just be easy. He won't even have to be a hot chip because he'll die. We'll lose him. He'll pass away. What we'd have to do for Owen is tell him to eat like extra hot. Yeah, it'd have to be an extra hot situation at Nando's. And that'll be enough. That'll be enough. Yeah, because he thinks lemon and herb is hot. He doesn't even like, that's too much for him. You don't think I'm joking. He would die with Liz Owen. Anyway, what's going on, people? A lot of just, do you know what it is, yeah? I don't know about you lot, but are you kind of getting, I'm not going to say bored of the window because the window just opened, but are you getting just bored of the constant back and forths? Because I am. Like, I'm sick of it. Like, I even saw Brian Mbeumo, yeah? Just, I don't know where he was. Look cool, though. And I was like, bruv, last week, man was spiraling out of control on some Darren Lewis thing, yeah? And then Brian Mbeumo was talking about, yeah, I wish my manager great, like, big up to him, like, da-da-da-da-da, like, I just want a signing now. I just, like, I'm sick of these guys, these, like, the journalists coming out saying, yep, our bid's going in soon. No. Like, brother, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, you just want someone like journalists, even like we've been hearing Arsenal preparing the Sesko deal. Arsenal are now talking to Ollie Watkins because Gyökeres is too expensive. Gyökeres just wants Man United. Well, Gyökeres doesn't want Man United. Actually, kind of wants Man United, but he's not sure. It's like second option. Actually, you know what? I need Champions League football. Actually, Gyökeres doesn't want Champions League football, you know. Brother, please. Somebody with the information talk. If you don't have the information, like, learn to shut the hell up. Like, some of these journalists now, yeah, or I'm learning it. Even now, yeah, I might have to address man like Ben Jacobs' tier list, you know, because I'm waiting for Ben Jacobs to be right. No disrespect. But we got to be real. Ben, and you know what, let's have it right. The Bruno thing. How did Ben Jacobs move on a Bruno one? I don't feel Ben Jacobs has got one, though. He's been in there with the talks. But, brother, Fabrizio's losing credibility day by day. He has to be. Fabrizio's just yapping, bro. Fabrizio's just when his H-mate, Ornstein, is chilling, speaks when necessary. It's Fabrizio that we should be actually calling and saying, where's the standards, bro? I remember when I used to hear something from you and take it as total gospel, as per Fabrizio. What happened to you, bro? When his H-mates have gone to the next level, he's still doing nonsense. At least you can trust the likes of Ornstein, Simon Stone, BBC are not talking unless it's serious. But yeah, man, it's so much fluff right now. And I think it's just getting the fan bases in a tizzy for no reason. And me being bored of it on the first day of the window opening says it's going to be a long summer for me, bro. But I'm just not even like some stuff, yeah. I'll just report it on a light one, but I don't even, not like I don't care no more, yeah. But how, like, look at this one. This is the most stupidest one that I'm hearing right now. We want to sign Ekitike. Apparently, he cost 80 plus. How? How? How is this possible? The Gyökeres fee is too high, and we're upset about the price. So we're talking to them on a serious, being like, hey, Lo, the price is crazy. You know, we're going to walk away and buy a more expensive player. I don't even feel like the media are trying. I don't feel like the journalists are trying when they're creating these lies. How? How are we doing this? Wait a minute. I can't afford to shop in Lidl. So I went to Harrods. How? Oh, it's the price. Stop this. What is going on? What is going on? They lie better. Lie better. Or just tell me we're creating. Brother, I don't understand, man. This Ekitike thing, man, them, I feel like it's a try away thing. Because where has this bread come from? Where have we got 100 million to go and buy a development striker? Give the money to Osimhen. Give the money to Osimhen. There you go. Can't afford Pekos here, get moving to Canary Wharf. Hey, listen. Just imagine, yeah. Here we go. Man like Lucas is hit us with the next one. Onana, let's go. Let's read another useless lie. Here you go. Let's see what Lucas has to say. Lucas. What's he gonna say? That's gonna be so amazing. Andre Onana has been advising Mbuemo to choose. Okay, he's chosen already. He made his choice. You see what I'm saying? All right. I heard a man at the F1 that was just sounded like he was on a different path. I'm not really seeing this Onana one still. Where is it? Maybe I'll look somewhere else. Hope it's not some stupid quote. Fabrizio's chatting shit. Don't know what he's saying. Andre Onana expected to stay at Man United this summer, despite speculation. Ruben has a warm working relationship with him. Samuel Lucas, MEN. And that's where they cover themselves. Expected. Because you'd be like, oh shit, that was unexpected. Bro, if we sign a goalkeeper that's a serious first choice, Onana's dipping. He ain't gonna stay, he ain't gonna wait. Yeah. I'm sorry to be this way, but I feel like they've been playing with us for weeks now. This Gyökeres thing is actually tired. Like, we're tired as a community. I think even both fan bases. Like, I've been hearing about a Sesko bid. Like, all these bids that are coming in. When's the bid, bro? All now. And maybe we got it twisted. Maybe we're pissed off because Liverpool and Man City have been able to do business early. We keep telling ourselves that it's the Club World Cup, so that's why. But then Liverpool are not in that tournament, are they? So I don't understand what's going on. Liverpool are not in the Club World Cup, are they? Are they in it? Are Liverpool in that thing? I don't believe they are. You lot, let me know in the chat, because I can't remember if Liverpool in this thing. Nah. So Liverpool just been active. Liverpool just moving like professionals. They are. Liverpool are just moving professional. Yeah. I'm literally, this is what I'm doing right now. I'm chilling. Like, I'm not even gonna get basically severely moved, not happening until I see like a serious bids gone in. Other than that, it's just yapper. Yeah. For journals, just there you go. Instead of focusing on Liverpool, you should focus on Wolves, West Ham, and Spurs. And listen, next season we don't start the league at 15th. Just letting you know. The Premier League season is not just a continuation. Hopefully, if your team does business, you can have a new season altogether. It could be a better one. So I know you lot, like a lot of the rivals, think that we're gonna continue in 15th. That's not how it works. Like, everyone's got 0 points, and we all have to get points, and everyone has to be good next season. That's just it. And then really stuck on this system on this season. Anyway, well, KG, if not a better one, then we are relegated. Oh, we're gonna do better. We're gonna do better. We're gonna do better. The killer is, as much as people are laughing, your teams can have a bad season as well. It could get peak. Like, try and have a bad start. Oh, the fixtures are coming out soon as well. Anyway, let me quickly carry on with this other stuff though. Garnacho wants to stay in the Premier League. I heard the clubs between Aston Villa, Chelsea. Can't remember the last one. Aston Villa, Chelsea. Don't remember the last one. It's not Arsenal though. Arsenal are out in the mix, which I find interesting. I thought it could have ended up there. Is he really waiting? How is he going to go to Chelsea though? If Chelsea are going to buy Gittins, Tottenham. Does that even make sense? Garnacho to Spurs. Don't know what Son's doing. There's space. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't think that's a good move for Garnacho, though. I don't even think that's a good move for Garnacho, personally. If he wants to, like, be respected and stuff, he needs to Chelsea were out of the league. I can't imagine Spurs being the club that he's gonna really boost his reputation. Yeah, I can't see that at all. Yeah, nah. Nacho ain't coming to my club. F off. Well, again, Son like is not the same. Yeah, Nacho could. 20 million, take it or leave it. That's crazy. I don't think Spurs is the club for you though, for that, like in terms of like you're trying to build up yourself and build up how people look at you. I don't know. Because people already hate him already still. And I don't know if in the head-to-heads in the big games, if Spurs are expected to win. Because that's how people make their decisions, isn't it? People make the decisions on how good you play in these big games, the top 6 games. Are they likely to win all those games? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. How can someone say that Spurs are going to lose a lot of their fan base, their Korean fan base, when Son's gone? Kind of believe that still, but surely they're staying. They're not going to do the LeBron James thing and take their talents to the next team. That'd be mad. There's nowhere. Anyway, let me open the lines. Lines are open, people. Hit the link. Let's talk. Are you bored of these like fake transfers and stuff? Yo. Good morning, bro. What's going on? How do you feel about things?
Yeah, man.
United, Ekitike, we ain't got money for that. We need to get Osimhen. Osimhen needs to put his wage down. Garnacho wants Premier League. Garnacho's going to go whoever gives him a deal.
Yeah, let's start off with the striker stuff, innit? Because I didn't get to say it yesterday streaming it. You know, like with the Gyökeres thing, yeah, where they first said like he's obviously he's given his priority to Arsenal and whatnot, and then like within an hour you had like Fabrizio and them man come out and say, well, United are still there, like they're monitoring the situation. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, you're only using a name because now you know that that's been leaked and he's given us his priority. Oh shit, I might lose some of my engagement traffic. United fans ain't going to be clicking on this. You just want to keep our name in there so you can keep getting the fucking idiots to come click on your articles, you prick. I'm sorry, man. That shit pisses me off, innit? I'm changing that guy's name, innit? I'm changing his name.
Injured. You said are you the one that said who wants your career injury? Who moved mad and said he wants the Eduardo situation? Was that you?
I don't know, man. Someone said it, innit? I may or may not have said it. I cannot clarify.
Nah, that is mad. Man said Eduardo. That's beyond.
Nah, bro, I was pissed. I was pissed, innit? I was pissed. But yeah, like I'm calling Fabrizio Rapizio, bro. That's his new name. That is his new name. It's not Romano anymore. Fabrizio Rapizio. Yeah, because all you do is repeat the same crap, bro. Yeah, so nowadays I'm just waiting for Ornstein.
You gotta take back that Edward. That's not even good. That's not even good energy, bro.
Nah, bro, I was pissed. I'm pissed with the guy.
But why?
I'll be honest.
Nothing to you, bro. He just all he wants to do is play Champions League football, bro.
Bro, we've been talking to him for weeks, every day. What are we talking to him about? Couldn't you have told the club then? Nah, I'm Arsenal bound. I want Arsenal. Why are you making us talk to you for 3 weeks?
But they might not be getting a message.
I tell you what he's doing. Yeah, he's got 2 options. He's got the 10 out of 10 at the club, and he's got the fat thing at the end of the day. At the end of the night, where there's no one about, there's a fat thing left. That's us. We're the fat thing at the end of the night, bro.
And no, we're not the fat thing, bro. We're like,
yes, we are, bro. We are the fat, dirty thing at the end of the night that the man settles for when there's no one else left.
Nah, man, we're not the fat thing at the end.
In his eyes, we are. In his eyes, come on.
What are you doing after this? Oh my god! No, I don't know what you're doing after this, bro. Nah, bro, we're not, bro. Nah.
But look, I would move on from the Gyökeres thing because I don't want to really talk about the guy, innit? The Ekitike thing, yeah. I'll be honest, but I don't know like why we even talk to that guy. There's no chance in hell we're paying 100 million euros for that guy. There's no chance.
I can't get over that, bro. I can't believe this club, bro. No. Respect, man. No. Carry on.
Oh man.
You don't respect this club. No, you don't respect this club. Nah,
Nah, bro. I'm just saying, this is in his eyes. That's how he sees us.
Yeah,
That's how he sees us.
And we're not that because he fully would come and play for this club, bro.
But if he wanted to fully come play for this club, he wouldn't prioritize Arsenal. That's the thing.
I think we're just that one year that's got bare kids, different fathers, different baby daddies. That's the one.
What, Stacey Slater? Is that what we are?
Bro.
Stacey Slater, yeah.
We got bare likes. And right now, you know, it's like, should I?
I didn't become a little bit of a slag. I became a total slag.
And you're not sure whether to wipe it because you're like, right, yeah, bro, it's Alfie Moon, bro. You know what? You're not sure whether to wipe it, bro.
Nah, I know, bro, but it is what it is, isn't it? But look, the Garnacho thing and the Onana thing, I'll quickly sum up on them. I really don't care who Garnacho goes to, as long as it's not Liverpool. I really don't care, innit? I just think we just need the peas from that deal, so we can get a few more deals over the line. The Onana one, I'm not surprised he's going to be staying or not, but it's Samuel Lucas. The guy's a fucking nerd. I wouldn't take anything that guy says anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much it on them two.
Thank you very much. I'm going to see that's in about 2 weeks. Big up. Man's going to link Samuel in 2 weeks. Hope he ain't watching these streams. There you go. Let me see what the likes are saying. You lot hit the like button, man. Let me read these supers. Here you go. Do you think I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Shout out you though. Apparently, Onana is convincing Mboma to come to United. If it turns out he came because of Onana, do we forgive Onana? No, we don't. If we get Osimhen, no. Well, listen, Onana can stay if we get a backup keeper and Onana doesn't play anymore. And he's the number 2. He can stay and work out what he wants to do with his career. Okay, post the link again. Let me see what. I'm not in the other end of the YouTube, so I can't. Let me just post that link. Let me pin that. That's who's in next. Yorks.
Yo, what you saying?
Yo, welcome, man. How you doing, bro?
I'm good.
Are we the butters ting in the rave trying to convince?
Yep. We're clapped, bro. We're clapped.
Oh my God!
See when the heels are leaning, bro. Yeah, they're bent up. Yeah? That's us, bro.
Nah, man. No, I think. Do you know what it is? No, we're not that one, bro. We can't be
are,
the
bro.
We are. Nah.
We're at the moment, bro. We're done. Bruv.
Man.
See when the makeup is too light. Yeah.
When the light come on.
For
No, we could be the ones, yeah, where you was raving, dancing most of the night, but the lights turn on. You're like, raw. What's going on? With that one, they turned on the lights and they didn't realize where they're at, bro. I think that's the one we are, bro. But then you still could be nice.
Nah,
you still
man.
could be this
Do you know what's annoying me the most? Yeah, is that everyone's just lying, bro.
Yeah, it's
lying, bro.
They're lying.
And it's bare like, bro. I don't normally do this, yeah, but I saw a Goldfish and Terry video yesterday, yeah, right?
Yeah.
And the thing that he said, Cisco to Arsenal happening now. So I click on the video, yeah, and he had a video from Sky Sports from a week ago. So, bro, what is this? Why are you trying to do all this for, bro?
No, but you have to understand something. Like, you got to understand, my brother, yeah, done deal Terry. Don't let him catch you out, bro.
Bro, he
No.
called me out again.
That's
I was so
that's the
angry.
terrorist special. That's the terrorist special, bro. You gotta let that
I
one
was
go,
so
bro.
angry,
I
bro.
think the show's called Done Deal. So, bro, it's called me bare times, bro. He's called me bare times. Now I just know what to do.
Bruv, I'm like, bruv, why? Do you know what it is? I knew better as well. I knew better. Don't click on this video. Yeah,
No, Terry's
Nah,
caught me
click on
bare
it.
times, bro. Do you know how many times that guy's caught me? Yeah, I just see it, yeah, and it says his name, and I go, yeah, nah, scroll, bro. Because I get the wicked alert from him as well, you know. Because obviously I'm subscribed, did it?
Yeah.
Nah, that's on you, bro. You can't even blame Terry for that. That's on
Man, it got
that's
me,
on you, bro. That's on you heavy, bro.
Well, what I think we should just do, yeah, get Embremo over the line, right?
Yeah.
And then I don't know, man. I still think there's still a way to get Gyökeres. I don't think it's full. I'm trying not to believe it. I'm done,
This is
bro.
the thing. So are you gonna
I'm
be
done with
the?
him.
So are we simps then, waiting for him? Because I'm ready to be a simp on that one, bro.
I told you, we're dead food, bro. We're
So what
dead
do you say?
food,
Just
bro.
wait for them. Like, are we gonna be the best friend, the guy that tries to be the girl's best friend even though he wants more?
Yeah, man. We're friend zoned at the moment, bro. We're friend zone. Trying to escape the friend zone.
Nah, man, trying to help her for a situation.
Taking her to bare dates and that, yeah.
Hey, she
Thinking
break
that
up with
she
me, bro,
likes
because
us.
he don't love you
Yeah.
like you don't love you though. There's other people that will.
And she gives you the side hug at the end of the night. The little side hug at the end of the night. That's what she's giving you, bro.
But if you get the thing in the end, it don't matter.
It does matter,
We need
bro.
to
It
start
does.
talking about bro.
The reason why it matters,
yeah.
the reason why it matters, yeah, is because we've been through this already. I don't want no more mercenary signings, bro. I don't want it.
No, but she can
I'm
learn
tired
to,
of it,
bro.
bro.
The
I'm
team can
tired
learn
of
to
having
love
this.
you, fam. The team can learn to love you, bro.
Man. Then the next man with the Lamborghini truck pulls up, gone.
Nah, but then, bro, you
Real
might be
Madrid with their Lamborghini
bro.
truck,
You might,
gone.
but you're not up at the moment, bro. But you could get the Lambo truck again, bro.
Bruv, we're in a punto, bruv. We're in a punto at the moment.
Big up, bro. You're good. It's another punto, bro. Hey, wait, hold on. Should we? Yeah, let me write the comment. Let me put a C for not a poll. Should we wait? Should we accept? Side dish. Simple question. Should we accept being a side dish? Yes, wait for Gyökeres. No. Know my wife. I know my wife. I know my wife does. All right, you lot. You lot, that's the what type of side dish?
Oh my God!
I know my wife 30 days. Nah, wait, hold on. You don't know your worth. Nah, not the confident bunch. You look, keep it real. Just because we're all here, don't let the comment section force you into it. If you know you're on waiting, yeah? Not everyone knows their worth, bro. Keep it real. Think of how successful you can be with this player. Like, come on. He said Redfield energy. I don't want to be rice and peas. Let me jollof. Do you know how nice mac and cheese? We've been bad times. Bro, some people, hey, listen, yeah. I think there's some people worthy you're waiting for. Now you're single dad. Liars everywhere. You know, I need uncle to come and talk to these lot. I need uncle to come and talk to these. Uncle, talk to these logs.
You see the problem with this young generation.
Yeah.
Bloody liars. All of them. Every one of them. Bloody liars. Some of these people will be in the ladies' what do you people call it? DMs. They will be in the ladies' DMs begging. They are not option one. They are not option two. They will keep telling themselves one day she will see the real me and she will love me for who I am. But they are here saying we are better than what? What nonsense? Were you the only person your current partner dated? The person that you're currently married to, do you think you were the only person in her DMs when she said yes? Look at the way all of know your what? Know what? What are you talking about?
Oh my God!
15th place? It's 15th place? Is that not our what? What are we talking about here?
Yes,
Know your what? Know your what? If you ask some of these people to open that or the DM or what, you will see it. You will see begging.
I know there's some
Begging.
beggars. I know some strong beggars in the community, bro.
Left, right, and center. Sending flowers. And then the girl will be showing her friends, look at this foolish boy. Look at the message she has sent me now. Just look at it. Look at all the nonsense. And then the friend will say, just tell him you want to fix your nails.
Hey,
And then she will say,
believe it's your friend, you know. They won't believe it's your friend that sent these messages because your friend doesn't act like that. In the GC,
exactly.
Strong. He sounds so powerful, but
exactly. And she will send you, I want to get my nails fixed. And then you will tell her, take this one for your nails and also use this one for your lashes as well while you're at it. Very nonsense people.
No, but this is when you know that the game is the game, and then the man them have to be honest. Unks, I don't know if you've ever done a long drive to go and pick up a woman from like a night out just because you was really interested in her. You didn't go on a night out, but you went and drove the motor.
Let me tell you, KG, I have gone with bicycle, and after going on the long drive, I got to her place, and her brother pursued me. Her brother chased me. That was 1992. Her brother chased me away, and we are here talking about. I went 2 kilometers with all the bump. The road was not good. 8 p.m. in the night, and then the brother chased me away. Did I go backward? I went back. And at the end of the day, she said yes. Several years down the line, it was me that connected the brother to a business. Look at all these things we are talking about.
Uncle's telling real life.
I'm telling you people something.
So, Unks, in saying all of that, Gyökeres, would you wait and see what's going on with Arsenal before you just carve your nose to spite your face?
KG, you have said it all already. You're talking about you don't want to give us Gyökeres for 60 million. Okay, let us go and buy Ekitike for 100 million. Where is the money? No. The girl that is turning you down, you are going to leave her for an Instagram model. Where is the money for upkeep?
Oh my God!
You look at your pockets now. Had it been they said the Gyökeres is not going to work. Okay, let us go and get what is that Crystal Palace boy with 1 year.
No, Mateta's got
Mateta.
No, he's got.
Well, we don't know until he removed that thing he wears. We don't know yet. But had it been they say it is not the Gyökeres, let us wear Mateta. The bit, what they're telling us is not Gyökeres. It's
that's what they should be telling us. They should be saying Mateta. They should be saying we should be getting for Mateta. Then now let me know that financials
It will sound logic. It might be a lie, but at least it's a logical lie. But
yeah.
look at the way they are playing us like we are small children.
I'm telling
And you're correct. A lot of these things that they are saying, nonsense. Not this one that they are talking about in Buemo now. I can bet you, KG, that information must have come from a Onana's agent,
yeah.
because that is the only way the story adds up. They will
Whoa.
say, what do you have to tell us about Onana? Well, we have to tell you that Onana is staying and he has a good relationship with the manager. And also, he's also talking to Mbeumo. Those are the kind of news that can come from one person's agent. Because why are we getting Onana's story alongside Mbeumo's story? Even though we were told from the very beginning that Mbeumo has thought about it and he has decided to join Manchester United of his own accord. What do we need Onana to talk to? What exactly is Onana talking to him for?
It's nonsense.
You already said, Books, I want to marry you. And Books say, yes, I agree. Let us get married. And then tomorrow, your guy is coming to tell you, but that Books is a fine girl. Oh. Sure, you will not marry her like this.
I
My
will
guy,
marry.
I have paid dowry already now. What are we talking about? What? I will look at her very well. She looks. I said I have spoken to her father and I'm going to marry her. But if you look at the qualities, my guy, I say I have spoken to her father and she has told me yes. Her father has told me. What other convincing do you need? That is what is going on here now. So let us leave all those things.
Unks, listen, amazing call today. Lastly, Unks, I know this is off-brand here. What do you think about Messi? Just not seeing ISO speed, not showing any. Do you think is Messi bad vibes? I don't know if you're up to date with that link or someone being bad vibes, but he just completely ignored him.
Ignored who?
ISO speed.
Is that a television show or what is ISO speed?
Okay, bye, uncle. Thank you for your time.
Oh my God!
Messi's bad vibes, One day we're going to talk about, because I know people talk about the whole Ronaldo thing, yeah? Messi bringing out his own prime drink is crazy. Same branding. Nah. That's nasty work, Had it been Ronaldo, nah. Because Messi's supposed to be the good guy. He's meant to be the good you. But I feel like I'm going to do something. I'm going to talk about this, but I feel like we're in a tap. Bro, this generation that we're in right now, yeah, is tapped. On a serious note, like, imagine you pick a side so much you can't say hello. Something's wrong with this generation. Bro, people are apologizing to Drake for going to a Kendrick Lamar concert. What? No, this generation is cooked. That's like me not listening to Beanie Siegel because him and him and Jadakiss went at it. What's going on? Bro, Drewski's, nah. One day we need to talk about this. What is going on, bro? So you're now telling me, yeah, Messi, because ISO Speed likes Ronaldo, loves Ronaldo, he's done. Stop this, man. I don't know where we are in time, but it's nasty, bro. Stay on that side. So I can't acknowledge if the tune's good. This generation's cooked, bro. Yo,
what going?
Cooked generation, bro.
What are you saying, KG?
Well done, bro. I'm good, man.
How's Father's Day, man? What do you do?
Father's Day? Listen, my dad
How is it,
had
bro?
the ultimate finesse, bro. My dad had I told you, my dad. Well, for the people that don't remember,
you sent me.
Yeah, I called my dad. This is how my dad finessed the whole family Father's Day. He said, listen, he said, I couldn't say Happy Father's Day. He said, no, thank you. I said, Dad, thanks for what? He said, I just left the 5-star hotel that my children are paid for. I told everybody in the group chat that my children are paid for me to go to a 5-star hotel. So I just said, thank you very much. I said, excuse me. when did we arrange this? I said, and I goes, Dad, so how much was the 5-star? He goes, just send me anything you have. Just send me what you think he's trying to send. Wait.
Oh my God!
And I said, Dad, did you send this to all your children? He said, yeah. I said, so wait a minute. My dad's up, bro.
No, but kid, you know how much a 5-star hotel is. You
Bro.
know how much a 5-star hotel is.
I know, and you have to understand 5-star according to my dad is 5-star how he sees it. Though he hasn't gone online saying 5-star, bro. He might go in there and see one chandelier and say, oh, this is a 5-star. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. He might see just basic amenities and breakfast and buffet, bro.
As soon as he walks in and sees food on the table, he's like, yep, 5-star.
My dad could see one chandelier, bro, and see it's a 5-star, bro. That's all it takes. And the motion, you know the thing when you wash your hands, bro, and then after you...
Imagine room service pulling at his door.
Oh my God!
Continental breakfast buffet, my daddy cake. Rubber. So me and the rest of my 4 siblings. I know who's gonna send, but no one's sending Dad £20. That's crazy. So minimum, I think minimum, I know I'm sending what £50 to your dad's a bit crate. Minimum, it's £100. Minimum. They need to drop in 100 minimum. We're finished, bro. And what? Nah. And he's giving us
finesse you, bro.
Bro, we don't even know he's gone with as well. My dad just booked a 5-star hotel for himself.
Oh my God!
Right.
I just looked to be outside. Nah.
But if you ask him who'd you with, he'll be like, okay, don't worry. Don't worry.
Ask any questions. My dad went to the first to himself. Come on, bro. Hey, let me bring Unks back.
Oh, your father knows nobody will give him 20. Oh, you don't know? That is what they just come in like, just bring small thing for, let me use an cold body, I remember the first time I went to the 5-star, KG, 5-star hotel. I almost slept at the reception. Almost.
Go get out. Wait, let's go. Who said he almost left the reception?
But you know you can't ask him who he's with. He'll be like, okay, just send the money.
Don't ask questions.
Just send the money.
Don't ask questions. Hey, look at this criminal. Canny's hair. Canny apologetic. If Canny does not apologize this morning, that is not Canny. Kenny has to apologize this morning. There's no way. Anyway, listen. Let's go.
Yeah, man. Listen. This morning we got a quote. We got a quote from.
Talk to me.
We had a quote from Enzo Maresca, saying that we do need a winger. Yeah. His quote. Let me try to pull it up, bro. Let me try to pull it up. No.
Look at you coming with Chelsea
news.
Oh my God!
Yo! Raw!
Yeah, so Enzo Maresca's quote is new winger, something will happen for sure. Jadon Sancho has left, so we only have 3 proper wingers. So we need another one.
So what you're telling me right now is gone.
No, that means we are going for Jamie Gittins. We're still looking to get him.
Bro, Garnizzi, listen to this, yeah? Young, proven. Yeah?
Nah, this is from Sky Alert, and this is from Sky a few hours ago. Napoli have 45 million to spend on either Jack Grealish or Garnacho. So he's not come to
If
us.
you was Napoli, who would you buy? Grealish or Garnacho? I should ask the community actually. What would you do?
I'll go for Jack Grealish
Over Garnacho?
over Garnacho.
Wow. All right, cool. I need to big up. Let me ask the community. I know my wife dons. People still lying in the chat. Shout out. Listen, so should we accept being a side dish? 42%, the real ones, they're waiting. Yeah? There's a couple liars in here, but there's probably some strong people that are in there saying, nope, I know my worth, not waiting. I don't know who you lot are signing. Hey, if you said no, I know my worth, in the chat, tell me the striker you're buying instead. Tell me the striker you're going for instead. The I know my worth dons. Please be realistic. Don't tell me Ekitike when you ain't got Ekitike not money. I know my worth dons. Mateta. I can respect the Mateta one. Bring me Mateta. Mateta. TV chill. I know you're joking. I know you're joking. I know my worth Osimhen. Do you know the money? It's only if Larry, we're praying that Larry's right, yeah? We don't have Osimhen's salary. I'd buy him, though. Bloody hell. The Tets. Akuna Matata as well would be a nice thing to sing, but then people will turn it around on us. Because if Cunha passes to Mateta, it works. But when we start losing, that Timon and Pumbaa thing is going to be crazy. I like Eddie Nketiah. Larry's a liar. Duran on loan. That's something we need to talk about. Yeah, they're gonna hit us with Timon and Pumbaa quick. Darwin Núñez. Don't care about my word, blood. Vardy, 1 year contract before United. Duran on loan though. What's the wages gonna be like there? Duran sick of Saudi, even though he's getting generational wealth. How long was that contract? Beto from Everton. If that's so you seen what they're doing?
KG, you should be making this scene being great again now. Be making scene being great again. I don't like what you're doing.
That's what their worth means to them. Beto.
That is what I'm telling you now. You say, I know my worth, and then you will either go for an Instagram body or you will go for the Alpha. Are you available? Alpha. You know all those ones. 3 a.m. in the morning when you're drunk and you're staggering home.
Alpha.
Alpha.
Uggs is giving me jokes today. I've got to speak to John Morgan. It's been way too long. You know what? Let's talk to John Morgan. I'm going to move into the front of the queue, bro. And then I'll bring in Connor. Actually, let me check if Connor's at work. Sorry, because Connor doesn't even call in the morning.
No,
Connor!
no. I'm off today. I'm off.
All right, cool. I'll bring you back 1 second. I'll bring you back. Let's go. Mr. Morgs! I hate this. John Morgan, sort it out. You're not here, bro. Remove him. Kick from studio. I ain't spoken to John Morgan in time. It's been too long. We now need to talk to Canny in a second. You know, Canny. How can he misbehave? Yeah. And we'll need to, the community will have to ask some questions. Sis, the doctor.
Good morning. I was on mute. Sorry.
Sis, was you a witness to Canny's nonsense?
Oh yes. I was cackling at 3 o'clock in the morning, you know.
Yes.
My God. I've never been.
It was criminal.
It was mad. I need people to go and watch that.
Wait. Who was in the right? Was Canny in the right? Let's just answer that question.
No. I won't lie, Canny. I love you, but no. You just. I don't know what you were drinking that day, but
it was
KG just asked a simple question, and honestly, that question I would have asked it to, because I'm on the street to learn.
I'm learning.
Me too. I only watch NBA because I was like you. I had a pen and paper with my phone, and I was googling basketball.
Yeah, trying to learn this basketball thing because our team's so dead. We've now decided to branch out for happiness in other sports.
Yeah, exactly. Hell, I'm watching baseball. I love baseball. I actually do like baseball. So I've been doing a little bit of. Yeah, I actually do like the sport. I actually do like it. So I've been doing that.
Sometimes, if you start watching baseball, no.
Oh my god, I've never laughed so hard in my life. Yeah, I know. It's a crazy.
How you about watching it?
I went to uni in the Caribbean. They play a lot of basketball, baseball.
Yeah.
And it's actually not bad.
Oh, you had the wicked doctor's experience. You did your you done your medical training in the Caribbean.
Yes.
Oh, that's fire.
It was a lot of fun.
You must have had fun. What? Shout out to you. Anyway, let's talk about United. Let's talk about the lies. Let's talk about players that we're not going to get. Let's start with Ekitike. 100 million. You having him?
100 million is too much. He should lower his expectations a lot by at least a quarter. I don't know, maybe 40,
you know this player.
You
know this player. I swear he's the main man. I think I watched a documentary.
I do.
Tiny or something. Yeah, I don't know who he plays for, but he's like he can do more than one thing. He's a batter and a bowler and stuff. Bowler's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway. But yeah,
you know what? I'm not even gonna read the comments because these people are funny as hell too. Reckless dedication, you're too much. Anyway, Hugo Ekitike. I can't even pronounce this man's name. Ekitike. I'm gonna call him Hugo.
No, come on, sis.
Because I can't.
No, sis, you're from Ghana. There's no way that you're doing it wrong by that. No. What's his name?
Ekitike.
Oh yeah, I repeat it.
No, KG, I can't do this.
It's that seed.
Guys, I'm sorry.
You could have tickets.
See?
Say what you see. Just say what you see. But yeah, try out again.
I'm gonna keep on saying tickets.
It's okay.
No. I tried. I've been practicing for days.
Ekitike, don't worry, because there's some that I can't say as well. But yeah, big up Shreff and post every single time as well. You don't know, you got a channel as well. Always Instagram, on Twitter, regular. So you lot make sure. Now Ekitike says, do you want him to come to the club?
To be honest, I haven't seen him play that much, but the amount they're mentioning, 100 million, is too much. If we're struggling to pay for like Gyökeres and stuff, who does he think he is? He's gonna, and let's say we pay the 100 mil for him, and he comes and he doesn't work out. It'll be like the whole Hoyland situation, the 70 mil. And Anthony, I'd rather pay like a good 30, and he comes, he doesn't work out. We didn't waste a lot of money, you know?
My sister, where did you get 30 from? Who are you paying 30 for?
It's an example. It's just what I'm trying to say is we lower the wage drastically. Okay. You know what I mean?
Sis, big up yourself. I'm gonna bring you back for Caddy's accountability session. No problem. We'll see how he starts. We'll see how it starts. If it goes well, if not, accountability. All right, let's go.
Yo,
Mr. Caddy.
Can you hear me? I've been trying to say that I gotta get
you're
back.
Right. No, you're right in the back again. Kenny.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Kenny.
Hello, can you hear me?
Good morning, Kenny.
Good morning, KG. How are you doing? I'm great. Top of the morning.
No, not top of the morning. You're not
top of the morning. Oh my God! My black brother, my black African brother.
Nah, Kenny, dog. Kenny was off the heady, bro.
Bro, listen. Let me say something real quick. You know what happened was I was asked a question and I did answer it, but I answered it. I'm not really much of a basketball. I have had been a fan of basketball for a while. You know, for when I was younger. So when you asked me a specific question, I answered it the best way I could. But instead, I started being hammered, like as you know, being put on like on a hot seat.
But you know what's crazy, Kenny?
And I was like, and then I answered I answered the questions. They asked me the question. I told them Magic Johnson. I even said I didn't hear what you said earlier on. I said Kyrie Irving. I mentioned 3 out of 5, but you guys started pressing me for 5. You understand?
Can I recap what happened?
Yeah.
The people in the chat that don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
We're doing a basketball stream as we do. Yeah, we're doing a watch along. And Kenny was watching the show in the comments, supporting the community as he does. Yeah.
At 3.
I asked the specialist a question, the people on the stage. Yo, who's the top point guards? Yeah. Kenny, with the lack of information, jumped in and said, why are you not saying Stockton? This is the same guy that says he doesn't watch it, you know. You guys are only saying Stockton because of Kendrick. Y'all know shit. Wait, what? So then we said, Kenny, who is your top 5? Kenny, have I told a lie yet? Is everything, am I on point so far with the
You're on point. You're on point so far.
And then Kenny put himself in the hot seat, yeah? Nobody put him in the hot seat, yeah? And then Kenny's first player, top point guards of all time, he said, Gary Payton. I said, hold on. I've written everyone else's names down, and Payton hasn't come up on nobody's list. Why?
I was taking a piece, but listen, that was okay. Listen. It doesn't mean like look.
You're mad at me for not defending him. How could I defend you, bro? I was there learning. Go on. Tell me what you're doing.
Let me say something, KG. This is what kind of upset me. We've seen some of our American brothers come here that don't really know football that much. We can understand. Do hot takes and you don't see them. Me, when I said Gary Payton, because he's one of my favorite players, I said that. And then I mentioned others who were correct. You understand? Instead,
Wait, hold on. Listen. Hear me out now, Kenny. Yeah? I hear you when you say some of our callers have come in and said mad takes. Yeah? Have those people not been rushed? Yes? Yes, they have. They have. And especially even on, has someone not been rushed on a debut? Someone's been rushed on a debut. Of course.
That's true. Yeah.
On a debut. But what you did, yeah? Just imagine, I've got other people's top playing guards. This is how it went. I heard these names. Magic, Stockton, Curry, Robinson. I need to research that guy. Magic, Stockton, Steph Curry, Isaiah. Magic, Stockton, Curry, Isaiah. Only you, Magic, Stockton, Robinson, Nash. Yeah? Magic, Steph, CP, like Jason Kidd. Hold on. It's only your one. No, wait. And Jerry West.
But wait.
And said,
Riri, now you see now Riri, you're trying to ignore. Riri had a hot take. She mentioned Allen Iverson. What are you saying about that? You check. You almost
no. Then she got checked by my man, the Philly fan.
But why are you not? But now on the recap, you're not mentioning it now. You almost ignored it.
All right, so Riri said.
You know what I'm saying? You almost just ignored it. You almost just ignored it right now.
I almost ignored it.
So you're questionable too. You're questionable too. You're compromised. You are compromised, KG. Don't give me that. You are compromised and you've been caught live right now on 4K on the mains. You are compromised. No.
Wait, hold on. Let's go back to being compromised.
You're trying to give evidence by leaving out certain parts of evidence. That doesn't listen, KG. Listen, when you're giving out when you're giving out evidence in court, give out the entire. Now you're leaving out.
Wait, hold on. I didn't write down Riri. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't write down Riri's one. I didn't write down Riri's one.
That's what I'm saying. You're compromised. You're compromised. How could you not? You're compromised.
Wait, let's go back
You're
to this.
compromised. Chat,
Before we
help me
do
out.
compromise,
I can't see the chat
help
right
me
now.
today.
I want
The
the chat to help me out. This
No,
guy
no.
has been compromised, caught on camera, trying to put me to the, trying to slap me while he's
They're saying the deflection,
KG,
bro. They
this
said
not the
don't
deflection.
deflect.
I'm
They
not
said that
deflecting.
don't. And then hold on. There's other
Yeah.
things that we've decided to sort out as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man United are coming to Sweden.
Okay.
What protest will you be taking part in when they come to Sweden? They want to know. The chat, I've been asked to ask you, as the person that said that we don't know how to protest properly.
I'll hold a banner out saying Glazers out.
You're gonna promise to hold a ban. Is Glazers out enough? Because people been.
What do you want me to do then? What you want me to do?
But you told us about leveling up, and we don't know how to be
but I'll do my best. That's what I'm saying. I'll hold a banner up and rally some people to say Glazers out. Isn't what we always say, Glazers out? Don't we want the Glazers to leave the club?
I might have to listen. I might have to bring in some more people a little bit because they can't believe what you're saying. They can't believe what you're saying. I'm just letting you know.
But I'm saying that like
just
right
the
now.
banner.
Huh?
Not just a banner. Surely not just a banner.
What do you want me to do? Shit in front of the bus or what? What the hell?
Wait, I'm gonna bring it down.
Bro, a banner.
Wait, now you've not got ideas.
You said you'll go jail. You said you'll go jail.
When it was Manchester,
You said you'll go jail for this.
brother.
Listen, man in Manchester don't know what they're doing, bro.
Hey,
You said you'll
So
go jail.
the people that are
where's
shouting,
Rajid?
we want Glazers out in the stadium. You don't think they're
Hey,
doing
yo,
enough?
where is
You want to do
KG? Is
silent
Rajid? Is
protest
Rajid in the
banner.
background? Is Rajid in the background? Bring
This
Rajid
man.
in if he's there.
You said you have
Yeah.
money to pay bail.
You said that we didn't have to protest here, yeah?
Bro, you said
Wait, Rajid, join the link, bro.
You said
A banner, a banner, just a banner.
Kenny, a banner.
Hey, man's gonna be holding up a bit of A4 bit of paper, bro.
Block the Glazers. You're not going to intercept their car. You're not going to block them outside. You're just going to hold the banner.
You said you want to go to jail for this club. You said you have bail
You're just
money.
going to hold banner.
He
You
had
said
all
you
the
have bail
ideas.
money on the side for this club.
Now he's going to direct boot to
So
get a
that is
banner.
your big idea. That is your wonderful, fantastic idea.
He's got the banner, but he's got a ticket for the game as well. So he's still giving money back to the club. Like,
So he will hold the banner in the stadium. One person out of 50,000 that are watching the game.
Oh wait, what's that banner?
That is the big plan.
Is this KG? This is Canny. KG, this is Canny. Glazers out.
That's
Glazers out.
Hey, hold up, guys, hold up. Hey, Kenny, you told everyone, yeah, that you were going to show everyone how to do a proper protest. You were willing to die and go to jail, brother.
Guys,
and now you're talking about
I'm protesting.
Man's going to hold up a light little bit of A4 paper now in the stadium.
Respect the protest, guys.
He said he'll go to jail and all he will do is we won Glazers out saying we won. Bro, how do you go jail for singing? Bro?
We won Glazers out. Say we won Glazers out.
Maybe that's how the Swedish system
now,
works.
let's allow our brother to tell us what his plan was.
What was you gonna do on that banner?
Watch it. Keep it clean, please, watch it, because I know I'm going to bring you in, and I don't know what watch it, because watch has been waiting to hear what these guys are going to do.
Hey, Kenny, are you going to go round and round in circles on your bicycle around the stadium with a flag saying Glazers out?
You're like fast.
I go, Wajid, go on. Wajid's been waiting for this moment.
Nah, do you know what? No. Do you know what? The vindication is amazing. Because KG, in the last 2 days, yeah, Mr. Mango, who said a light trespassing, the backtracking Mango did yesterday was wild. Now the leader of the riot squad of the delegation, yeah, He's shitting himself when United are pulling to Stockholm. He never thought United were pulling up to Sweden, and he's going to be outside the bun. He's going to be outside. Going, we want Glazers out. You're supposed to show me how to riot, my friend, brother. Manchester still stood. I was fearing for my life after the Bilbao. After Bilbao, I was expecting you to set Manchester on fire. Riots like we've never seen before, and you're gonna hold a banner outside the stadium like a dickhead.
Blow up a bus.
Waste, man. Don't ever chat to me about how to riot ever again.
No, it's not sticky notes. It's not sticky notes.
Listen.
No, Dad.
KG, people are so full of shit on this channel. It's fucking wild.
Maybe the players will even give you sign autograph for him while he's at it. Collect autograph.
Bro, this channel is fucked. This channel is fucked. And I'm the leader. I'm the leader of this fucking shit. Look. This is show me your friend. What's it? Oh, this channel's fucked. This channel is fucked, man. I've been working on this channel for a long time. It's today that I realized this channel. I don't want to say we're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere, man.
No, wait, no, because
we're not going anywhere, bro.
No, but did you remember the chest can he had? I thought I was going to see machetes. I thought I was going to see the, you know, when you see them protesting in Africa, you see the singlet, the dirty singlet with a machete in their hands. I thought I'm going to see something like that.
He told us
a poster, a flyer, like them man that used to be in the clubs. After the club, giving out flyers and free CDs. That's what Kenny's going to do. Kenny's going to say, here's my mixtape. Oh my God. Here's the mixtape. And a flyer to go to the next race.
Nah. I'm bringing the family back. I'm bringing the family back in because what Kenny's not going to do, Kenny got away with war crimes today, bro.
100%.
What Kenny's done is war crimes.
No.
Kenny, justify your actions.
No, it's war crimes. At this point, I believe
he can't justify it. There's no way to justify
KG, this was supposed to be the protest that would have gotten Kanye deported. You know that type of protest that when you finish protesting, they'll deport you back to your motherland. This was supposed to be the one that if Kanye finish, we will see him on the news and we'll be like, yes, Kanye has shown us how to protest.
Bro,
but Kenny, when you see the Just Stop. Wait, Kenny, you've got Kenny. Take 15 seconds to explain this because you said you're not spoken. Explain how you're going to do it differently. Then, go quick.
How am I going to do it different? For me, okay. When I started about this protest, what I said in the beginning was that the consistency and to make sure that we boycott games and be a little bit more aggressive towards it in numbers. Looking at the amount of people that turned up in United, at Old Trafford to protest. Cool. Now you're saying I should not go with my
Kenny, no, Kenny, I'm not doing this. No, I'm not letting him talk because he came in, right? I've got to defend my city. I've got to defend myself. He came in with energy saying everyone in England is a pussy hole, yeah? Mancunians don't know how to riot. If this was Africa, you'd see Manchester. Sorry, am I lying? Am I lying?
No, you're not lying.
Right, is anything I've said now?
Let me ask the delegation, everyone that's present right now. When Kenny pulled up, it wasn't that verbatim, but did he kind of invoke that energy? Did he say
he did?
He did.
Correct. He did.
Right.
He said you go jail.
So, and now,
the way he was talking, I thought we were going to say, bro.
And then.
one at a time.
Bear in mind, But bearing in mind, Manchester United protest has stopped the Man United versus Liverpool game before. But apparently that wasn't enough. We don't know how to protest. That's what
Wait, can I ask? Wait, can I ask Kenny an important question quickly? Wait, can I ask Kenny an important question quickly? Kenny, you mentioned boycotting, and there wasn't enough boycotting. Are you going to the game in Sweden?
I was going to ask that question. That was the question I was going to ask.
No, I'm not.
How much are the tickets for the game?
Oh my!
Okay, hold on. Let me speak to Kenny. Kenny,
No,
the way you were
let's wait for
talking.
him to let him answer this particular question. How much are the tickets, and which row did you buy tickets to?
No, he's not going.
Kenny, over
But
to
I
you.
just said I'm not.
He said he's not going. He said he's not going.
He's not going.
So where are you
No, but
going
he
to
doesn't need
protest?
to. He doesn't need to go to the game though. Listen, he said, yeah. This is what he said. Like he obviously said it us like the way he would do it would be differently. Like the way he was talking, I thought we were going to see a recreation of the London Blitz. So that's what I want to see, you know.
Nah.
Yeah, you
But
don't have
you
to
know
be
what?
in the Oh no. You can go to the stadium, bro. You could be outside the stadium. We want to see that protest you were talking about. You don't need to be in the stadium for it.
So if you're not game, where are you protesting?
I'm getting rid of you as well. I need to let him land. Let him tell us what he's gonna do with this protest. Go ahead.
Like for me, I did say that we needed to be more like to be more consistent and just like not one day protest and then forget about it. When I started mentioning about protests, somebody said about it being no, we already done it. Okay, cool. If I'm alone here, one-man army, I say banners first, stand in front of the where they're coming in, saying, you know, Glazers out, whatever. I'm doing it. I'm going in one-man army. That's my suggestion. But if that's not good enough for you guys, what do you want me to do? Go to jail and leave my son? You got me back.
No. All right.
Mr. Kane, please.
Wait, I'm bringing them back. We've listened.
Can I just quickly make one point?
Let Connor make a point.
Mr. Kane.
Okay, KG, listen. I've been trying to say I'm getting back to work. Can we do this on tonight's show and then no, but come on, like I'm ready.
Hey, he's gonna write up a plan of what he's gonna do. He needs time to think of what he's gonna do.
Let him give us a plan. I want to see that.
Wait, hold on. KG, tomorrow. Wait. KG, tomorrow evening isn't tomorrow evening the Kev coin stream.
Yeah.
You need to come.
Guys, it's gonna be later now because I got.
I can come correct. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Sorry, I gotta go, guys. I'm so sorry.
See you later. Have a great day at work.
Bro's moving back on before the Leon match.
I know. What is it about work that just gets man out of like?
Bro, that's the special, bro. Man said I got good work.
Because you can't question it, really.
You can't question it. Hey, family, seriously, I gotta get to filthy. Last time I wasn't even on the episode because I was mad late. Not happening this time. There's no way I'm gonna drive to somewhere and be on the sidelines like some bum. Not my time. Let me read any of these supers. I can't believe what Kenny said. He's coming with a Glazers out sign, and he wants more consistency. And that they don't know how to do it. And I remember the speech. Yo-yo's not even about. Oh man. I need someone that's petty. Like, no one's gonna be able to find that. There's no one that's gonna be able to find that. If anyone can find that in the community, Kenny getting off, moving mad. Shout out. Yeah. If anyone can find it, big up. If you can't find it, I understand. But I feel like you should look at that and answer them crimes. Here you go. We are the girl who was buff in secondary school, but now dead. Yeah. KG, we are Gorlock. Google the name. Let me quickly Google Gorlock. Gorlock. I've seen it, and then he's doing, and he give it a transformer voice. Are you with Wiki 2-1? Protest on the postage stamp. Now I can't believe that was his protest. Did you see them playing "You'll Never Walk Alone" at Old Trafford at the charity game? What? You man at Banner FC? Who allowed that? Fucking shit, man. Snippet. Oh, we got the snippet already. He's finished. He's finished. He's finished. He's finished.
Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky this.
None can compare with the KG done. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.